So guys, I'm currently going to the Casa Milà, which is basically one of Gaudi's architecture, and the architecture in Barcelona streets while you're roaming around here, it's beautiful. And the best part is it's so clean, maybe because I'm around the city center. I got these audio guides which came with the ticket. You can just select your language. I'll select English. Casa Milà was designed by the famous Catalan architect Antoni Gaudi. This masterpiece was built between 1906 to 1912 and is considered one of Gaudi's most innovative works. As I walked through this incredible building, I couldn't help but marvel at its unique wavy facade. It almost looks like a stone quarry, which is why locals named it La Pedrera, meaning the stone quarry in Catalan. Casa Milà was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984, a testament to its architectural and cultural significance. It's incredible to think that over a century later, Gaudi's visionary design continues to inspire and captivate visitors from around the world. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Look at it. One of the most captivating aspects of Gaudi's work is his deep connection with nature, and Casa Milà is a perfect example of this. When you look at the wavy facade of Casa Milà, you can immediately see how it mimics the natural forms of waves and mountains. Walking through Casa Milà, you'll also notice that there are almost no straight lines or sharp angles. Gaudi believed that straight lines were man-made, whereas nature was filled with curves. There's so much thought put into each and every piece of architecture. That's what makes it really special. One of the most fascinating aspects of Casa Milà is its rooftop. The rooftop is adorned with striking chimneys and ventilation towers that look like surreal sculptures. These shapes are not just for show, they serve as functional elements to ventilate the building. Of me, I was looking there and I noticed we can see the Sagrada Familia from here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's just right there. That's the Sagrada Familia. Apparently there's a queue everyone taking pictures. Over there. Gaudi once said the straight line belongs to men, the curved one to God. This philosophy is evident throughout Casa Milà, where every curve, every detail speaks to his profound admiration for the natural world. How solo traveling 101 goes. Clicking pictures is keeping the camera and talking to yourself so that people think that you're mad. Now I don't know what to do because I only had this in mind, and this took less than I assumed it would. Only like 1.5 hours. The Casa Milà here. And there's the Casa Milà. Originally, I was going to go to the Casa Milà, which is just behind me. I went to La Pedrera, which I thought was less expensive and more worth it, so I went there. And now the tickets for this, it's for 41 euros, which I don't think it's worth it. If I want to come here, I'll come here tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and it'll cost much less. So just in case if you guys want to visit Casa Milà, then book them in advance. So the price soar up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's really good. I got the vegetarian paella, and this is the Malaga sweet wine. I'm going to take the metro now, and I'm also going to show you how to take the metro. It's really simple and very cheap. If you buy the Ola Barcelona card, buy it online and collect it at the airport. It's super simple. Or you can buy it at the airport, but it's a little bit more expensive. If you buy it online, you get like a 10% discount, which is good. If you want to buy the card, Ola Barcelona travel card, you can just go here, buy it, and click on online connection, and you get like a 13-digit code which you can just add here and collect the card from. Yeah. Collect it opens up. There's like loads of metro lines. It's easy to get confused, but just use Google Maps, you'll be sorted. That's where I had my breakfast. Now waiting for the bus. So guys, here's the famous Park Güell. The only thing is I can't get in because I do not have the tickets, and all the tickets are sold out for today. I just contacted trip.com just to see if my ticket went through or not. So I got the tickets on my phone. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Hola.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, it worked. I paid €2 extra to book trip.com. I don't know if you watched Lord of the Rings or not, but it sort of reminds me of that in which the Hobbit used to live. Look at this beautiful mosaic architecture. This is what Barcelona is all about. So beautiful. Look at it. It's a really long queue. Longer than oh my god. It's like I'm at Disneyland Park. After waiting for like 20 minutes, we're finally in. I'm going to the monumental area, which was the building that you just saw. And after that, I'll go to Sagrada Familia. I don't think I'll be able to go inside because I could not find the tickets. So I came here like the very first time, but I missed this. I can't believe I missed this. It's a monumental area. This is the inside of the monumental area. Beautiful monumental tower within the park Güell. This was worth the £8 that I spent. Obviously it's gonna take you a lot of time if you're coming here. I came here at like 10:30. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. now, so it'll take you some time, take your time to explore things. And you can also do guide tour, which I would actually recommend if you wanna like explore the entire thing, if you wanna know the history behind it. Or if you want some cool Instagram pictures, worth the £8. Definitely come. You guys saw Sagrada Familia before me. So guys, I bought the tickets at the last moment. Shout out to trip.com again. Let's go in and look at Sagrada Familia.
The Sagrada Familia is a huge basilica designed by the famous architect Antoni Gaudí. Construction started way back in 1882 and believe it or not, it's still not finished. It's been over 140 years in the making, and when it's done, it will have 18 tall spires. One of the coolest things about Sagrada Familia is how much is inspired by nature. Inside, the columns look like giant trees, making you feel like you're in a magical forest. Gaudí loved nature and wanted to bring that feeling into his design. Church has 3 main facades, each telling a part of Jesus' life. The Nativity facade is all about his birth and is full of detailed carvings of animals and plants. The Passion facade shows his suffering and death and has a more dramatic angular style. The Glory facade, which is still being built, will represent his path to heaven. Inside, the stained glass windows are absolutely stunning. They fill the space with beautiful colors that change with the sunlight, creating a really special atmosphere. Gaudí spent the last 15 years of his life working on this project, and his dedication shows in every detail. He once said, "My client is not in a hurry," meaning he was building it for God and was in no rush.
If you're planning to visit Barcelona, originally I wasn't gonna come here because I thought like, exterior is good, but the interior is like even better. Each and everything has so much detail, but put it on your bucket list, it's good. We're done with Sagrada Familia, now I'm a bit hungry. Thought that I'm gonna buy a fridge wine because I always do. How much is this one for? €1? Can I have it? No. Thank you. Gracias. And here we have the FC Barcelona official store. It's flavorful. It's very subtle, good flavor, and very fresh. Because I'm in Spain, I was like, why not try a sangria? It's actually good. I was getting DMs from you guys like, I'm only showing Barcelona things. Well, look what. I got a Madrid scarf. Catalan creme, my Spanish lessons need a bit of revisit. Very fluffy and it's like pudding like texture. It's good. So I'm like very tired, and also it's so hot. So I'm going back. See you guys tomorrow. So guys, I got a croissant and water. And apparently this is called pasta. I was so confused. It's fine, and the breakfast cost me like €2.10, so it's okay. I got water. So apparently this was the ticket that I was using, the whole of Barcelona 72 hours tickets. But it got damaged when I put it through the machine. The machine damaged my card. Now I asked someone here for help, and they called the staff from here by pressing this button. And now the staff will come here and they'll change the ticket for me. Muchas gracias. So they replaced my card with this new one, which is like a duplicate card which you can get. I'm going to the Gothic quarter first. I explored basically there for the architecture. Like there was this beggar who was sitting on the road and he had 4 different cups. One of them said like for food, the other one said for alcohol, and the third one said for weed. He's being so honest about it. So apparently this is it. This is the Gothic quarter. This part is actually quite nice because there's architecture around here which is very unique. I was feeling a bit, adventurous, so I bought this Real Madrid cap. I spoke Spanish and they spoke Spanish back to me, and they were speaking like really fast, and I was like hard. I was trying my best to keep up, but I tried and I did work. Like I understood what all words they were using in Spanish. Some of them were a bit advanced level, but most of them I got them. So I'm at the La Boqueria market. This looks so good, but most of it is just like non-vegetarian and meat. I found a place, it's really loud. I found a place here, and I found one vegetarian dish which is basically fried peppers. Sangria I had yesterday was much better than this one. To be very honest, but I can feel my tummy saying nah. I had fried peppers for lunch. I feel so bad for myself. Hola, how much for the coconut water? Cuatro. ¿Quieres uno? Sí. Muchas gracias. This coconut water is good, but it's not as good as the one that I had in Thailand. That was like the peak. So I'm seated at this restaurant. It's called Rossini Restaurante. Sitting here alone, which is really exciting. You should have a meal alone, it's not that awkward. Perfect amount of flavor and a really thin crust. Got the tickets here. Back. So this was a really nice trip in Barcelona. I'm heading back to London tomorrow, and I just loved the time here. It was just amazing. I did not imagine my solo trip to be this good. Goodbye. Adios. Messi. Entire portrait of Messi right there.